Hello and welcome to this new lesson. In this lesson, we will discuss the difference between quality and quantity when it comes to book publishing and which of the two approaches brings long-term success. When it comes to self-publishing books, first-time authors tend to focus on quantity, releasing dozens of titles of questionable quality. Right from the beginning, you have to understand that Amazon runs according to an algorithm. This means that once your book is live on the site, Amazon ranks it on different keywords depending on the quality of the listing and the words you fill in behind. Listing books in large quantities can be harmful to your account due to irrelevance. If the algorithm understands that out of the 100 books already active on the site, there is no interest in any of them, then it will sink you even more on the lower pages, leaving room for those who make sales. It is possible that in the days after the launch, your book will be displayed on the page 2 somewhere in the middle, exactly on the keyword for your category. If you have proposed to launch other books in the same category, you will notice over time how your books lose their initial positions due to the low interest in them. The more books you launch in a hurry, ignoring the quality, lack of reviews, and using poor descriptions, the more the algorithm will understand you as irrelevant for the category you chose. Being at the beginning of the road, you will have the impression that once you list a lot of books, one of them will surely catch on. Once their quality is questionable and the algorithm interprets your products as irrelevant, it will be difficult to get back afloat. If in the meantime you manage to sell 1 or 2 books and the customers complain about the quality of your book, then the algorithm will definitely hide you on the last pages. Because the more you confirm with each release that your works are not wanted, the more irrelevant it will make you. This leads to the spiral effect where with each release it will be more and more difficult for you to succeed in selling something. You have probably realized by now that I strongly recommend the quality. Even if it is a long process, the quality of your books will keep those who discover them close to you. Now, if you are passionate about writing, you know that a good book from all points of view requires time. This is if you want to go for the version of books written by you. In this course, you will find a special lesson where I discuss the types of books you can publish on Amazon KDP and the strategy I recommend to anyone who is just starting out. Even if the release of quality books is a slower one, focusing from the beginning on the quality of the cover, attractive colors for the chosen category, format, design, but also on the quality of the text, it is worth choosing this option to build a solid base and an author's brand that focuses on quality. When you make several releases per month, actively dealing with each book separately, bringing reviews and traffic, the algorithm will notice that you are attracting the attention of readers, showing your book more and more on keywords relevant to your book. In the super crowded niches where authors publish low content books, easy to make with repetitive pages, without too much hassle, you will notice that most choose the first option, namely to publish large quantities of books every day. It is well known that only 5% of the authors who focus on books of the notebook type or drawing pads, or books with repetitive pages or diaries of all kinds, end up selling. Being an overcrowded category because anyone can create dozens of books a day using free programs like Canva, authors come to believe that at some point one of their books will catch on. But the more authors do the same thing without any results, the more crowded the niche becomes and the more those who are already doing an excellent work there sell more. In conclusion, I recommend that for the beginning, the authors should focus on quality. Even if the results will appear later, they will be able to enjoy the work done now in the long term. We will discuss in the following lessons about the strategy that I recommend at the beginning of the journey, but also about the type of books that you can publish on Amazon KDP so that you understand which suits you best. That being said, see you in the next lesson where we will discuss the security of the KDP account and why it is good to take into account. See you there.